Yeah, I think like Overlord Basilisk is pretty decent in the solo lane. But in the jungle, I just think the full assassin build is super funny. I think it's just fun to walk around and like kind of one-tap people. Overlord Basilisk in solo, yeah. Overlord Basilisk or Overlord Bonesaw Basilisk are just like those are just actually really OP builds right now. So, like, to the point where I think they need to look at those builds. I think they're just too strong. I think they need looked at. Malady Vank Deathstalker, yeah, and then you get a bunch of attack speed off of Deathstalker. I missed? Damn. Yeah, I think Deathstalker is actually pretty good in those full pen builds. If you're going like some kind of hybrid build, I think it's a lot worse. But in those kind of like half builds, or in those like full pen builds, I mean, I think it's decent. I don't think it's like super OP, but like attack speed actually just increases your damage a lot. Especially like on that character where you get to trap people in a cage, right? You just get to auto attack them a bunch. And having a decent amount of extra attack speed actually just gives you so much extra damage. Deathstalker's sick, yeah. J-Pie swears by Mindrazor. I don't think Mindrazor is that good on him. I don't think it's like bad necessarily, but I don't think it's that crazy. I think it's fine. It gives you some pretty crazy clear, but like late game, I just don't think it's like that insane. Like, you get some early haste, you get some early like minion clear, but I don't think it's that nuts. Where do I want to go here? I don't know what I want to go first. Like, Megacosm would actually be pretty good this game. I think I'll probably just go Megacosm first. Bro, that rain, like, that AoE is actually just so big. Like, I just can't get out of that shit. Pushing into me, so I don't have to step up. So big, bro. But that's also just what I get for playing Morigesh, to be fair. Is I get to get walked at by any other character in mid. Got listen to Nightfall. I think Nightfall first is pretty good. Like, the Malady first, I think, is fine, but honestly, like, I just don't know if you need a clear item. Like, his clear is actually pretty good without a clear item. So, I think you can get away with just with no clear item on that character. They just not care that I hit this guy because I hit his shield instead of HP. Like, minions actually didn't walk at me right there. A good Richter rotation. That was a good move. That was a good boop from Howie. One time you use Nightfall on him. Yeah, I think Nightfall is a pretty good item right now. I think it's much better into, like, squishy team comps. Like, I don't think you're building Nightfall Mutilator Crunch every game, which people kind of thought is what was going to happen. Like, I just don't think that's quite realistic. I think you're just going to get shit on a lot, because Nightfall's pretty low power, and I think you're going to get shit on a lot if that's your build. But if the enemy team has, like, 4 squishies on it, then the 12 pen from Nightfall actually, like, does something, right? Versus the HP damage from Mutilator, that is. I just don't think you're going both every game. I don't think it's necessarily bad, but... Been on deployment? Well, welcome back, Ruben. Welcome back, man. Dude, the Howie doll looks so weird. From my like right click, the Mark doll looks so weird. That was a nice hook. I'm gonna see if I can get my Drongo to go mid right now. He didn't. I pinged defend mid because I was gonna clear that wave because I already half cleared it. So I was just gonna finish clearing that wave. I wanted my Drongo to go defend mid, but that's fine. Puts him behind it. Like I don't really lose anything because I still get a wave off of it, you know. I was top dog in PCC. Kai was crazy in PCC this weekend, yeah. I went wild, dude. He's just like he just kind of runs over games. A lot of it is just how strong Overlord Bonesaw is, but... I just can't do anything right there. I don't know how. I wanted to right click the dude while I could see just his head, and I couldn't right click him. To get ult. Rip. Silence was just a tiny bit late out of Drongo. Unfortunate. The Kai builds are basically all just Overlord, Bonesaw, Basilisk. Some people were going Overlord to Sky Splitter, but I think that's bad. I think Overlord, Bonesaw, Basilisk is just OP. It gives you those 3 items are 1400 HP and 130 power. It's just insane. Like those items need looked at. You shouldn't get that much power for building 1400 HP period ever. Where is that Shimby going? Is that their jungler? No, it's their solo laner. And armor shred, yes, and max HP damage. Guy Splitter is good if you're going for early objectives, but the Overlord Bonesaw Basilisk build is just like... It's just really fucking good. I don't know what else to say. It's 1400 health and 150 power on 3 items. Like, you're unkillable at that point in the game. You just outbox the entire enemy team. You can 1v5. Guy Splitter's good for objective damage, but still, that build is just OP.
Allied tower under attack.
Bro, how is this rocket coming up that fast?
Allied tower destroyed.
What is the cooldown on that shit? It's like 5 seconds. It doesn't have any CDR. Is that actually the cooldown on that ability? Kind of crazy. Making Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid man. He's just going to go for it every time I step up. I just have to start rotating. I'm not going to be able to 1v1 that guy. I just have to get around to the rest of the map. With Megacosm online, like, I'm actually pretty strong on ganks. Greystone ultimate. Got a Megacosm. I should have based. I should have just instantly backed and grabbed and tried to grab an item. I should have instantly backed and tried to grab an item and then ulted him. Nice gray build. Yeah, go Overlord Bonesaw Basilisk. It's that easy, bro. Go Overlord Bonesaw Basilisk. Greystone solo. OP, dude. Builds OP. I'm not even joking. Go watch PCC this weekend and see what people were building on Greystone. That easy, dude. When 3 items like that are just incredibly OP, you just build it on whoever builds it. Whoever can use those 3 items, you just build it on. You could build that shit on Lizard and it's OP. Kinda wish my Grux was gonna step up right there, but... Yeah, my Grux is just getting a little bullied. Is he behind? Not really. Well, he's behind in CS. He's not behind on like, not died a bunch. How Shimby goes, I guess. Any of those items get buffed this patch? No, people just figured out that you can build 1400 health and 150 power, and that it's really good on Greystone. Again, people were already building that shit on Kai, but then people were like, yeah, what if I just build this on Greystone? And then you have 4500 HP and you get 4k HP back when you press R. And people figured out that that's actually really good. Oh, you mean the enemy team has to chew through 8000 HP every fight? Yeah, that's nuts. Plus a Saphir's proc. Yeah, okay. It's insane. You guys should all go abuse it while you can because they need to nerf it. I went into our creator Discord and I said these 3 items are OP. Here's the stats that they give. You guys need to nerf these. I didn't get a response, but no, those 3 items in combination with each other are too strong, like considerably too strong. I don't even think it's just like, oh, they're pretty good. No, I think they like need to be nerfed. I think they're OP.
Enemy has activated the old prime.
To attack these guys. Like, they just went mini, and we need to answer. Hero has 0 mana. Stinks, he hooked a minion. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to kill Shinbi with that ultimate, but I don't want her to be able to walk back into the fight. Like, she's really hard for me to kill right now, but I just wanted to make sure she couldn't walk back in freely. As the mini prime. Shinbi have it? And I can't see it. Yeah, Shinbi has it. If I knew she had it, I wouldn't have ulted her, because then I definitely don't kill. Because it gives fucking 25 MR. Then Overlord better first item because of the clear. We actually stole that shit. Overlord first. Yeah, you go Overlord first. Overlord, Bonesaw, Basilisk. OP. Play Muriel. I don't really like Muriel, but I can play her. Mini Prime heal? No, Mini Prime gives defense. It does not give you out of combat regen. It gives you defense instead. I actually just like jumped in and yoinked that Fang Tooth and forced them all back. Health damage scaling build nukes carries. It's not, your goal is not even to kill carries. Your goal is to be unkillable. Maybe if you're playing Kai, your goal is to kill carries, but your goal, like on Greystone, especially in the solo lane, is just to sit there and be unkillable. You just play as a disruptor. You're like borderline unkillable because they have to kill you. You have 8,000 effective HP, right? And it's actually closer to 9,000 when you after you Sephirs, right? So I don't know what to build if you have a Rev as Muriel. You just build normal Muriel shit. Wellspring. You can still go Marshall. Like, you just build kind of normal Muriel stuff. What do I go third here? I don't want Time Warp. We ball, dude. We ball. Most of the time you use Marshall. Yeah, I would just go Wellspring first. You can still go Marshall second. Go like Wellspring Crystal to your Marshall. And you're still good to go. Like, just because Rev doesn't benefit from the attack speed really doesn't mean like the rest of your team, it still gives you a lot of damage on objectives. Like, Marshall's still a pretty strong item. Gives you CDR, gives you mana regen. You're just dashed. Bolted too. Good hook. I should have stasis as soon as the Howie went into his ultimate. I should have just insta-stasis. Ramp. Nice. That guy blinked too. What's the build? Oh, it's Fire Blossom. He's got a Fire Blossom build. People running Phoenix or... Oh, you're running Saphirs on Greystone. With that HP build, you're going Saphirs. 100% you're going Saphirs.
Towers destroyed.
Always Saphirs. Wellspring Crystal Tier, Tainted Totem, Marshall, and Time Warp. Yeah, that's not too bad. Like, you can go that same build. Yeah, Tranquility's fine. And there are games where you need Silentium. Like, Silentium's really strong, so don't, like, overlook Silentium just because you want the healing. But, yeah, no, like, that's a fine aerial build. Okay. He is just gonna rocket me every time I walk forward, so I just have to, like, watch for it. Okay, let's see. They should just get this tower. Drongo should probably just give it.
Towers destroyed.
Oh, bro. I just want to kill. That's a pretty easy kill when I have Megacosm. Like, that guy's never really just gonna be able to walk out. Yeah, he's double Fizzed. Yeah, that steel's not really gonna be able to just walk away from me there. The Howie. I can, like, try and take a 1v1 against this guy. Yeah, there's the Greystone. I was gonna say, I actually might be able to 1v1 the Howie right now just because I have Wraith leggings, but... as soon as Greystone walks in, not worth the attempt. Most OP item in the game? That's pretty, like, that's tough. I think there's a lot of OP items in this game. Like, I think the Overlord Bonesaw Basilisk is probably, like, the most OP 3-item combo in the game right now. Like, those items are just OP because they give too much base stats. Like, it's straight up, that's the only reason that build combo is good. Like, being able to shred armor and show Basilisk, that's nice, sure. But what it comes down to is just the base stats on the items are too good. Too big. Numby's too big. Can't do anything. About half of red items being so good is just Numbies. Like, that's just half of red. I want to mark a squishy, but the squishies are all gone. Okay. I get the flash out, how he should die. Wraith legging go wild. He's right here. He's gonna die to creeps. Oh, he's not. Yeah, I got a lot of gold off those 2 kills. Like, that makes me really big, actually. We win this. Great. Grux gets a tier 2, too. That's really big. I get to defend this tier 2. I don't think they get Fangtooth off of that either. Man, yeah, this character's okay. Fair character right here. Guys, see how hard it was for me to just outbox the Kira in a 1v2? Guys, see how difficult that was?
It is time to rest.
Yeah, dude, this character's OP. Give me a Caustica. Give me the Caustica. You had to have at least hit a few buttons. I did hit some buttons. None of them were difficult to hit, though. That's the thing. They were all very easy buttons to press and very easy buttons to deal damage with. I got a blue buff.
The curse is prepared.
Oh, I didn't want to fall. I didn't want to drop down right there. It's fine. I'll just bonk that guy a little bit. Now he has, yeah, now he has Lock Shawl. Now he's got a little bit of magic defense. I'm fine to just keep poking him. Like, I know it's the steal that I'm hitting and not someone better, but... I hit the Greystone with that. Up and over. Damn, bro. Just is getting ticked down. He's just getting shredded. Good combo on the Howie. My ult's on Greystone right now. It's not who I want it to be on. I want it to be on basically anyone else. I'd prefer it to be on Howie, but...
Allied tower under attack.
It should just be a free Fang. We just get to march them back and go to Fang. Shinbi's trying to split push all she can. I just think it's not quite enough. Like they will never win a team fight against us with the way they're playing. I went Tainted Blade second. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. What's the steal doing? Taking a lot of damage from me for no reason. It's the main thing that he's doing. He's just getting hit by me over and over. Damage is fine. The fact you don't have to aim that irks you. Yeah, that's the thing. I can just whip my fucking camera around all I want, and then I just, as long as someone walks into my range when I press right click, I'm good to go. Characters ult do. Basically, whoever I have marked just dies. Basically, just kills the person that I have marked. Just does a bunch of single target damage to whoever is my mark. So the last person that I hit with my right click is my mark. It just does a fuck ton of damage to that guy.
Allied towers destroyed.
Fine. Kira doesn't get to walk back in. Does. Yeah, you guys like all this aiming that I'm doing right now? You guys like all that aiming? Kind of nuts, isn't it? his war boots going. Jimby's coming. Yeah, I mean, I just wish they would have changed some of her shit to not be auto-aim, that's all. Like, again, the character, if like, I like the idea, the concept behind the character is relatively cool. Just being able to pick one person and then you have the option to ult them anywhere on the map, basically. Like, that's kind of a cool concept. It's just that nothing else in the kit also has to be aimed, right? It's not like she has a hard she doesn't have any hard abilities to use. He counters the OP health build. The issue is that a lot of the characters that use that OP health build just don't care about Morigesh. Greystone doesn't care. He has an ultimate. Kai doesn't care because he just actually just kills her. You know? Like, a lot of the characters that use the OP health build just don't care. Like, Xeris is maybe one kind of bad matchup into Morigesh with that health build. But for the most part, a lot of the people building it just are like, yeah, I have 8,000 HP. Does she do HP damage? Yeah, she does, but not fast enough. A lot of games without a lizard. I don't know. I think people are just kind of like he's just, I think he's fairly similar to a lot of the other heroes, like in function. And I think people are just like, yeah, whatever. I played this hero already. It's called Greystone. Or I've played this hero already. He's called Grux. Or I've played this hero already. He's called Fang Mao. Right? Like Lizard is very, very similar to all three of those heroes. So I think people are just kind of like, yeah, whatever. He's fine. Oh, they're looking to dive here. We know they want to go in right there. We probably just needed to back up sooner. Because we know they want to run at us. Ping attack right. Howie may be backed, but no one else did.
Allied inhibitors under siege.
I didn't stasis. I didn't stasis the steel ultimate. That's my bad. I was really late on trying to click it. I fucked up. The Grux build. Oh, he's got a dog shit build. Okay, that explains a lot on why he's not able to, like, push down towers. He's got a dog-y build. Let's see. I guess I go Tainted Scepter, honestly. I probably should have built this third, but my bad. How's it going, Viper? I think Fang Mao's fight style is cooler. I would agree. But again, I think like someone asked why I think that people aren't playing Lizard constantly. I think that's why. I think he's very similar to a lot of the other characters. Like that is what I truly think the reason is. And they're on Prime, right? Like, I don't know why we're not looking at it. Okay, I guess they're not on Prime. Fine, I'll go take blue buff, I guess. I don't know why they're not on Prime, but they should have been. definitely should have been on Prime. I'm gonna go left and just push this out again. There's the steal, that's fine. I just want to make sure this wave isn't threatening when they want to go Prime. So yeah, here shouldn't be. I tried to flash. Dead to Shinbi ultimate. I did a decent amount of return damage. I know I'm dead to Shinbi ult there. I didn't think the steal was going to be able to wrap me that fast. Wow, dude, Grex, you do 0 damage. Who would have thought? Darius and Decker on the same team's mad annoying. It is really annoying. I've played against it a couple times. It's really annoying. Agree. Okay. 2 for 1. Not worth it. I don't know how my Drongo died. I shouldn't have been there. Like, as soon as I saw the steal, I should have known he was going to wrap me. I didn't think... As soon as I saw the Shinbi, I should have known the steal was going to wrap me. And then I should have just backed up. Bad. How's it going, Quaker? Change about her mark. I would make her ult body blockable, to be honest. That's the main thing I would change. Like, the mark being an auto aim, super annoying. But like, I think if you make her ult body blockable, it changes like how OP the mark is. Good kill. They can kite out. I can catch them on the way out. Yeah, Grux hits a pole. Your main gripe is her ult. My main gripe is the way that she has 2 auto aim abilities that function off of each other. Because the ult is unmissable. The right click is like, at least the right click has a range, you know, part of the ability, right? The ult is just straight up infinite range, unmissable, essentially execute, right? Like when you put it in those words, does that not sound OP? Died to my shit. Infinite range, unmissable execute, ultimate. Right, like think of it that way and then tell me that that's not, that those words put together aren't OP. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm kind of with Jock Eater on that one. Like, why not just make it a skill shot? Why not make the mark a skill shot? They're going to say, well, we want you to be able to choose your target for your ultimate. Okay. Hit the target you want. Aim better. I don't know, bro. You know? If you want to mark the enemy carry, then you're going to have to find a way to hit the enemy carry with that. I understand that means you have to work your way through their team to get to the carry. And a lot of people are standing between you and the carry, but like, that's just how it is, dude. Howie does not have Prime. I'm gonna force his stasis and see if my ramp can catch him. Yup. Yup. Big brain, bro. Big, fat, wrinkly brain. I know he's going to stasis my ult. That's completely fine. What I'm stopping him from doing is running away. Don't get a run away once you're stasised. Order to mark an enemy, use the mark 3 times on them? No, I don't like that. It's a long-ass game, dude. I don't like that very much.
I must
It requires you to stay in combat too long. I think if you have to aim the mark, then I think it's fine.
ready for the curse.
I think I'm gonna sell Time Warp, to be honest. I think I'm gonna sell it for O Crown. Damn. A huge Richter ultimate. I'm not close enough to follow up, unfortunately. Like, that Q would have been big right there, but I'm not close enough. I'm not going to get close enough because that's pretty scary into a primal team. You'll never hyper carry? Yes, she will. 100% this character hyper carries. If you have a good mid matchup where you can get kills in the mid lane, this character carries really easily. This game, it was a Howie mid lane, so I don't get to just like 1v9. Jimby's really annoying. Just by walking into core and shit like that. I'm just, oh, Howie's here, bro. Fuck, man. I didn't think the Howie's just gonna freely rotate over right there. Stings. I think I do need an O Crown. I guess the only thing I can really sell is Time Warp. Like, I think I need the Tainted Scepter. Yeah, I think that's fine. I lose CDR, but I gain burst damage. I gain an extra 50 power. Yeah, I think Graddy's right. Like, I think that there's a lot of people in this game who could be really good. You just have to, like, take the time if you want to be good. Like, bro, I was not this good at this game before I started, like, playing comp and learning how to play the game, right? It's not how it works. You don't, like...
An allied inhibitor is under attack.
Like, you don't just... There are some people that wake up and be good, but that's not the majority of them. Most of them actually put in the time to be good. That would have been cool. I don't have Primal anymore. I'm up in 15. Yeah, I think there's a lot of people that could be good. You just have to, like, want to be good. Like, there's a drive to it that will affect how good you can be at anything. Like, not just video games, really just anything. If you don't want to be good, you're never gonna be good. Just chunked those guys. I just half hit Kira with one ability, by the way. To be fair, it was an aimed ability, but still, I just half hit her with one ability. I might just die. I just forced Greystone ult from half HP with one ability. I follow my ramp. Yeah. If I had flash, I would be going in right now. I actually would have just flashed in right there. Infinite Wraith Leggings goes wild, don't it, Kira? Infinite move speed goes kind of crazy. That would have been a cool rock. He's just proxying. The Shimby's playing fairly smart. Yeah, I mean, we should be looking at Prime here. I'd like to push out another wave. We like our carries. Our carries there. I'm coming, boys. Damage on the way. Drongo can't really deal with the Howie, but I can. Holy shit. That combustion proc actually owned me. NT. That combustion proc owned me, bro, off of that Howie ultimate. That shit slaughtered me. That was actually really scary for a second. Their steel's coming. They're stealing their Kira back up. With Shimby down, we don't have to worry about a split push, but... like, steel's gonna be here. He's the only one here. I think we just finished this. Oh, I just threw that into a wall. We can get waves pushing out while we go to Fang. Might as well grab right wave. Like, right now, there's really no one up that threatens me right now, so I can kind of do whatever I want. Like, if I'm walking alone, I'm not that scared. Like, the Howie is scary, but, like, with flash up, I think I just kill him. Like, I think I 1v1 that guy while I have flash up. Even without my stasis. If I had stasis and flash, I'd definitely 1v1 him. Wall just took 300 damage. I was trying to stay around the corner and then hit the Greystone with it. I just missed. But now I'm Morigesh with fucking double buffs, so watch me do it. Watch this. Ready? I'm gonna two-shot someone with unmissable abilities. You guys ready for this? I'm gonna ping careful mid. Like that, those are two tanks that are just walking up with no help. I will two-shot someone. I will two-shot anyone that I hit with my right click. If it's Kira, Howie, Shimby, maybe even Greystone, to be honest, I'll two-shot them with my right click. Right click ult. Oh, that would have been cool. Nice, dude, Drongo just, he's full health. He just cleanly 1v1 to that guy. Watch this. Oh, I hit the Kira. I did hit the Kira. Oh, she didn't go back to base. She's dead. 1300 damage, bro. I was trying to find her. I thought she was gonna be in base, and she wasn't. I thought she was gonna be in base, and so I was looking for her walking out of base, and then she was just still here. So I just get to press R. I two-shot her. What I said I would do. 1300 damage, bro. She has 2300 HP. That was a gamer hook. That was a gamer hook. 20 seconds of prime if I'm gonna try and regen. Guy just insta dies. GG. Double prime buffs, that should happen. Quaker, listen, dude. Again, with double buffs, should I be able to basically insta-kill people as a mage? Yeah, dude, I should. Should I be able to two-shot anyone on the enemy team with 2 unmissable abilities? No. That's the part that I don't like.